Well, new this morning, tomorrow marks 1 year since a traffic stop ended with a Blount County deputy dead, another wounded, and a man facing murder charges. It happened on a Thursday night in Maryville when Deputy Shelby Eggers pulled over Kenneth Wayne DeHart Jr. She called for backup, and Deputy Greg McCowan responded. It's a night Sheriff James Berrong calls one of the worst in his very long career. Here's Heart of the Matter.
February 8th, 2024. The night authorities say Kenneth Wayne DeHart Jr. opened fire on two deputies during a traffic stop. Deputy Shelby Eggers was hit in the leg, and Deputy Greg McCowan was killed. He was a father, a grandfather, a Blount County deputy for 4 years.
I was in Nashville, and the phone call, I can remember it just like it was yesterday. And luckily, TBI had their plane and flew me back in a timely manner.
For this edition of Heart of the Matter, Sheriff James Berrong sat down with me to talk about some of his hardest days. He has played this situation over and over in his head.
Or why didn't he just drive off? We'd chase him a while, throw the gun away, jump out and run. We'd put him in jail for felony evading, reckless driving, whatever it may be, and he would have got out and everybody would have gone home that night.
Berrong remembers every single detail of the shooting and the manhunt that followed.
Most situations start and stop in one place. This went on 5 days, 5.5 days, and I made a promise to the family that I would have him in custody before the funeral, and I don't make promises I can't keep, but I was questioning that one.
The arrest of the suspect came 5 days later in Knox County.
It was just the most satisfying thing I can think, that we did it within the time frame that I had set. It was satisfying that my SWAT team took him into custody.
McCowan is the first deputy killed on his force in his more than 30-year career in law enforcement.
What do you think what's going on? What has changed?
I really don't know. You know, I like to blame it from outside areas that come into our community, but these two people were born and raised here. We're dealing with societal changes.
A career in law enforcement comes at a cost, one that only officers and deputies can truly understand.
Somebody who was really there for you during all of this was Knox County Sheriff Spangler. Y'all have really developed quite the friendship.
See, I'm getting emotional. Go ahead.
Well, y'all have developed a very sweet friendship. Talk a little bit about that.
What a great friend, and what a great professional. Knox County has been blessed to have him, and I've been blessed to have him as a friend.
How's Shelby Eggers doing?
She's doing great. I wouldn't want anybody else beside me more than her. If we were in a situation, she's proved that.
The department has come together to support Eggers and each other.
It really has brought us a tremendous amount closer.
The suspect in this case, Kenneth Wayne DeHart Jr., is in jail awaiting trial. State prosecutors are seeking the death penalty in the case. To see more of my full unedited conversation with Sheriff Berrong, you can find it on WBIR Plus or on our YouTube channel.